Bum, 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 bum.
Nira speaking.
Near's voice is echoing out of the running phone. Hesme got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise. Oh yeah, I was wondering like when are we gonna do the fishing? Because I know they have fishing. If you slip overboard of them, so be careful. Well, let's see. Husband sometimes has fishing gear on deck, which you can fish. Any fish you catch can use ingredients as for cooking. 3 days until we arrive. Having Juna and those brothers around has certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. Yes, indeed it has. It's not a day. It's not a day that ends at 5 or 0.
Got it.
And pantry.
What's this?
Mellow milk and frame. I kind of wanted more rock beans. Okay. Let me look at my virtues. It's eloquence. Eloquence is Eloquence is the one that we could kind of just level up right now. More books. Maybe I could read. I do want the eloquence, so we'll do this. Yeah. Yep. I spent some time reading. My eloquence increased after rereading the Book of Gallica.
Now then.
Should rank us up? Yes. There you go. Perfect.
Eloquence.
One of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspires to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the Gauntlet Runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their Gauntlet Runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
We'll arrive 3 days from now. We're being watched, so careful with what you say. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay, these are all imaginations. All of them are imagination. Great. Well, hold on. Engine corridor. Let me check this really quick. Maybe. Hello? No, other way. Camera. Okay, close the journal. No, he hasn't given me anything new. Okay, my virtues. I need courage, wisdom. I just hit eloquence, so... Stroll... Maria... I don't feel anything right now. Darn, I wish you could tell me what I need. No, I know what you need. I wish you could tell me what I need to increase. Banner lineage, blah blah blah. Escape improves the chance of escaping from squad. Oh, cool. How's it turn icon across switching with? Oh, I can You're my Hifumi! You were Hifumi for me! Oh! Alright, he's Hifumi. Love Hifumi from Persona 5. You're based on every time I find a treasure. You said you need wisdom. Esme... I don't feel it. Shoot, I wish you could tell me what I need. Maria needs something. Yeah, I wish you could tell me anything. I wish you could tell me what it was that I needed. It's not tolerance. I think she needed tolerance, maybe. Eloquence, imagination. It's not imagination, because right now these people just give me his imagination. So I'm guessing it's wisdom is what I need.
All right then. Let's go.
Let's just go to the kitchen really quick. I need wisdom. Top secret, do not read. What's this? Bold blocks letters, man. Do not read. Something tells me this is Joan's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. It's probably something Juna wrote herself. It says not to read, but it doesn't that make you just want to look inside more? Courage. I don't want courage right now. I want knowledge. Wisdom, sorry. The future of magic. It's Julian's truisty on building a sustainable future with magic. He does have a way with words. I haven't started reading it yet. He's obnoxious, but he does know a little thing or two. Wisdom. Okay, yeah. I thought I was reading this one already.
What's that?
Sustainable magical living. What is he getting at? Anyway, the first chapter called Thinking About the Field and the Magical Future. All things considered, our world is still primitive, foolishly relying on wood and fire to warm and feed its people. This wood we burn makes smoke, and this smoke pollutes the atmosphere and destroys life beyond our cities. Combustible fuels must be prohibited by law, and then the void left there is where magic comes in. It says, in other words, he wants to do everything with magic instead of firewood. What do you think? It won't work for everyone. People come before nature. It won't work for everyone. I think it might work for some, but certainly not everyone. I agree, so if you can afford igniters, banning non-magical fires would pose a lot of immediate logistical problems. Alika and I were on the same page.
All right.
Good job, Alika. Yeah. Wisdom is the one. I think I need 4 for Hulkenberg.
Well,
People's lives in the present are important, but so is the future. I think we should treat both with the respect they deserve. So reading this gives me 3, I think it's like 3 readings of it.
And the age of a
The
new
last
king
one
draws
pretty much would
nearer.
give me like 7. So it should increase it.
oh, goodness.
Ugh, this mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to I feel you.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
Her hair was never like that. I find that sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one concern over trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna?
Oh,
Well, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Little dude would do it. 2 more days until we reach the islands of barbaric, but I wonder what it would really be like. You give me courage. Alright, toilet today. Because it's a free luck point. Perfect. So then I should put my luck at party details 20. Alright, 20 all around. Besides my physical, we're definitely not going physical.
Got it.
We're not. We're going magic. Magic and maybe endurance. Alright. Pantry. More rock beans? No. Kinda want more rock beans. Okay.
All right then.
Lounge. There's fishing. Well, I mean, the fishing would be good because it's one of the things I need for fishing. I think I want more wisdom for sure. Courage, yeah, we might need that. Tolerance. I think it was eloquence is what I'm missing. What are you doing here? You got a pretty good kitchen here, not as nice as Louise's, but I'm sure I could still get a halfway decent meal going. I'm sure, whatever suits you. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about any potential recipes. Ooh, Curse Love Ballad Recipe Secret. Secretest of Secrets recipe. Let's see. Hold on. Secretest is... Oh! A single bite of taste fully restores an... Oh! Lord of the Lake. Alright, that requires fishing. There's 100 MP. Here's... That's not bad. While walking in dungeons, gradually recover. 3-meter moth. Give me.
Alright.
Isn't that the dish? Yeah.
Understood?
Yep. Up. He's dashing on those. He's just stepping it.
Oh,
Yeah, cook it up.
in days gone by.
I think the other one would have been better. Okay. Alright, you're in my way. Thank you. What the heck is in here? What are you doing in here? Oh, you guys are just playing. Alright, have fun. I'll be reading. Courage, again, courage is just gonna go up. Eloquence, we just increased it. Maybe imagination that we need for tolerance is about to go up. So we'll just finish this book. Creature of magic. Yep. Let's continue reading it. So we need one more read of this.
What's that?
This book is advocating for sustainable magic living. If you recall, the next chapter called Food in the Magical Future. All living creatures, whether beasts or fish, have intelligence. This we know, and yet a shocking number of people still elect to consume these beings for sustenance.
Let's see.
We need not to be barbarous. People can live well on grain and nuts. Yes, supply is a challenge, but we can develop igniters that will increase gain production. So, why wait? Start adapting now. We should immediately cease the consumption of meat and live off magical produce food. Says, what do you think? Immediately is too rash. Nothing needs to change. Immediately is too rash. This would never work if it was rushing in action. Yeah, agreed. Regardless of whether eating meat is good or bad, suddenly changing everyone's diet all at once is just unrealistic.
All right.
It's vegetarian.
Still, though.
Do you think this author practices what he preaches, like cutting meat out of your diet? That'd be a challenge for some people. I mean, you kind of need your proteins, but you could get your proteins out of like some nuts and stuff.
Come look at this.
Oh, you're not gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Incredible!
He's been split into two, and we're standing on the sea floor. That looks pretty. This is what Magda anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brilhaven. But by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely.
Oi.
Del, are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come down on us. Wanna go back to the rudder? You can't swim?
Hey,
Maybe you better return to the rudder? No, I'm fine, really. Someone's gotta keep an eye on you lot after all. Look, there's a fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Huh? How come? What are you? Oh.
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through all this sea wall, are you? I wish this was voice. Oh, it would have been funny. Because I'm pretty sure she would have went, like it would have been like some drooling sound to that. I was merely considering how it would secure today's atonement of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are. They travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Must you sling bars at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to see advantages that compensate for weaknesses. I say those shiny scales would work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl, be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
As well.
As you wish. I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I'd rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see. If that's a consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least a bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. Catching... Oh, more wisdom. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I forgot this gives me wisdom. Oh yeah, we're not gonna hit that for. Well, I mean, maybe. Tolerance is almost going up.
Here.
And here you go, lad. A drawing of the seawall. Make sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows. Another, yep. I decided to keep it. We're gonna give it to Maria.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Needs to do it better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster.